All right, what's going on, everyone? This is 6A1 Shadow. Welcome to another stream. Hopefully, y'all are having a great day so far. Whether it's, morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is for you. I know it's been a minute since I've streamed, so it's always nice to be back here. Hey, what's going on, Joker? Also, let me move the cam back over. There we go. All right. How much Trailblaze power did I have? Okay, I'm still down a bit. What's going on, Joker? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you're having a great day so far. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've streamed, so we haven't had as much of like a dialogue as I like to have on my streams. So I hope we'll have some good discussions today, for sure, for sure. So what do I want to farm today? I mean, I could just do simulated first because I'm not at my max Trailblaze power yet, and then we'll do MOC after. Yeah, I think we could do that, honestly. Yeah, let's do simulated first. Hey, what's going on, Red? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Life be crazy sometimes? Yeah, dude. Yeah, life do be crazy. But yeah, so we just gotta live with it. What do I even need from SU? Do I still need to farm fleet? Because I farmed fleet last week. Because I am actually yeah, I am actually, full transparency, putting a little more investment into my Hanya because I actually am gonna plan a video about her. Sometime probably like around like the 2.2 live stream, I think, or around like when like Robin's gonna drop. Let me see. Did I need to farm anymore for this? Because yeah, this piece is actually really good that I got on her. Then the link rope isn't actually that great, but it's energy regen, and that's gonna be, that's always gonna be a grind. I think I also have fleet on my Fushuan. Let me see if those pieces are good. Oh no, this piece sucks. Okay, yeah, so we do still need to farm fleet. Okay. So I'll do World 3 then. Do I think Aventurine would be good with your Jingliu and Blade and Bronya team? You need another sustainer for your team? I definitely think he'll be great for that team because I think he's gonna be great pretty much anywhere. I think the only like team that's not gonna benefit as much from him is gonna be like a dot team, because they can't benefit from the crit damage bonus from the debuff he applies with his ult. But besides that, he's gonna be really good on any team. So I like the biggest thing I think I'm gonna tell people, and I'm gonna work on a video but comparing Aventurine and Locha at some point as well. At the start of 2.1. It really just depends on what you're looking for in terms of like a sustained playstyle, because I think Locha's gameplay is very comfy, and you don't really have to like, I don't know if I want to say you don't really have to think too much, but Locha kind of just does the healing for you and keeps you alive in a lot of situations. Whereas Aventurine's gonna avoid you being one shot, and he does have some other utility as well. So I think it really just depends on what you're looking for when it comes to a sustain. Like if like that comp in particular, you are getting the extra crit damage, which is going to be good, paired with Bronya's damage bonus. So that could be really good. But then again, Jingliu's already going to have a lot of... yeah, Jingliu's already going to have a lot of crit damage. So you might want to look into having like buffs and other aspects. Yeah, I still think it could be a good option overall, but it really just depends on what you value from your sustain at the end of the day. You've been busy playing Helldivers, got pulled into it by your friend. I've heard nothing but good things about that game. Like, I haven't looked too much into it, but I've heard nothing but good things about Helldivers. Will I try it? I don't know, but we will see. You have a dot team, don't worry, you have Huoho. Alright, as you should, yeah. I do like that the different sustains, they are gonna lower voices slightly. And effects. Yeah, I think like that should be okay. Yeah, I definitely like what they're doing with sustains, making them, you know, useful in different kind of like making them like the best in different kinds of comps. Like I think Aventurine's gonna be best for follow-up comps like Topaz Ratio, like Topaz Jing Yuan, those kind of comps. We even heard of Himiko as well. Then I think Huohuo is best in slot for Dot, and then depending on the character, either Fu Xuan or Huohuo is best in slot for just like standard hyper carry or like dual DPS kind of thing. That's not well, dual DPS not including Dot and follow up. You want more Gallagher hype? Dude, just makes him Wolverine. Yeah, okay, his animations look super cool. Like viability wise though, I think he's gonna be like so originally, as you guys might have seen already, I posted my video about Aventurine yesterday. I actually wanted to post the Gallagher video before Aventurine because he's gonna be coming out sooner, but I wanted to think more about how I felt about Gallagher because at first I was like, dang, he seems like a little niche for like break teams and stuff like that, but I do think that he's gonna be like a very similar situation as Lynx, where like the healing output is like pretty decent. It's like okay to decent, but he's gonna have more value in certain situations compared to other, you know, healers, but then other healers are gonna be better than him in other situations. It's such chaotic fun. You ain't even near the hard difficulty, and you got a literal tank dropped on your head. Yeah, I hear Helldivers is fun. That's yeah, I really just need to figure out how to have more time to play other games because a lot of the time for me, I'm working at my job. I'm you know, making content. So a lot of the times I just like don't try out games. But I really need to get better at that because I'm starting to get a pretty decent like backlog going for games. So I kind of need to work through that. Also, chat, let me know if the audio is, you know, all good for stream. I know I ask this every time, but I am so bad at like knowing it instinctively. Plus, also, I think only like some people know this about me, but whenever I'm playing Star Rail on my own and I'm not like going through story or anything, I play muted because I'm always like listening to something or like watching a video while I'm playing to do like my dailies and stuff like that. So so I always have to make sure I turn on my volume before I start stream. Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the minority in that, but yeah, whenever it's just like a normal day of playing Star Rail, I'm usually playing with it muted. Did you hear what the developer said about how they feel about leaks? Yes, that's actually something I wanted to talk about today too. Cause well, firstly, about the whole stream in general, I really like the fact that they like despite how long it was, I know a lot of people had issues with how long it was. I think a lot of it was very valuable. And especially like that conversation about like how they feel about leaks. Like leaks definitely suck for a game just in general, right? Because you know they're putting all this time and effort and everything, you know, pouring out their heart and soul into creating like an amazing story and just an amazing game for, you know, players to experience. So it being released like that, or like parts of it being released not in the intended way, just sucks in general. Like sure, you know, it's helpful for like the players to know what's coming and make more informed decisions, but from a creative standpoint, I definitely like agree with them 100%. And I think at this point for them, you know, it's really just trying to minimize the damage of like what leaks do to the company and trying to, you know, still create a story that can like transcend that. Oh yeah, Pete. Yeah, if you go to my my community post I made about it, there were multiple comments where people were being like, it was so long, yap fest, you know, all these types of comments. But to me, it was super interesting. Like I noticed how long it was as I was watching, but I was like, they're giving us good info, and honestly, it's kind of, the producers are kind of funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, sometimes I don't even know what people are looking for when it comes to these games, like to these like live stream, because yeah, I feel like some people are just like, oh, I just want the info and that's it, but they really just don't see the value of like getting all the extra discussion. You're so engaged, especially with certain parts of the original adventuring design. Yeah, the adventure. If they went with the original adventuring design, that would have been so funny. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the Q&A section. I enjoyed their point about the what was that? About how Acheron's original ultimate kept crashing the game in testing. I thought that was really funny. But yeah, I think they did well with it overall, honestly. I mean, some people are gonna have their like people are gonna have their preferences on how the live stream should be done at the end of the day. But like, you missed that part. That's crazy. Yeah, when they were saying how that when they first implemented Acheron's ultimate into the game without like optimizing it or anything, they would press ult and it would just crash every single time they used it. Which is a pretty crazy thing to happen. Yeah, they always go crazy with the May variant, so I get it. I get it. Oh, and also because it's been a while since I've streamed, I probably should talk about my polling plans too, because I've definitely had a few things to think about with firstly the reruns, but then also the drip marketing for 2.2. Now that we know that Sam isn't coming out, because Sam is a character I really want to pull. You know, regardless of what role he's gonna be, how he's gonna perform, Sam is just too cool for me to pass up personally. But what was it? The March Pad Memories thing is amazing because you love her, but she's just kind of really bad. Okay, here's my stance on March. Here's my stance on March, and I think I'm probably gonna end up making a sustained ranking video like how I did with Harmony and Dot characters. So my kind of thing of for March 7th is I think she's very niche. Like she can do her job, but you really only gonna run her in situations where the person like where the character wants to be hit, but you don't want to lose a lot of HP. Because her shields increase the aggro on you when you have her shield up. So I feel like you really would only want to use that on like Blade and Clara, but then at the same time, Lynx is literally right there. So who can increase the aggro on both those characters already. So it realistically just is not that useful. Unfortunately. Constantly skipping Aggron, you have dual DPS, Jingliu and Blade, and your second team is Dot, Kafka, and Swan. You usually need a second standard. That's fair, honestly. Yeah, I mean, just go for what you need. Like for me, I'm skipping Aggron just because I like. I mean, she's gonna be great and everything, but she's gonna be great. She's gonna look great. I just don't think that like I have the Nihility characters to back her up on a team. I'm just not sure how good my build for her would end up being. And my whole thing with pulling characters is if I feel like with what I have on my account, the build isn't going to be like great, I'm not going to pull for the character because I don't want to pull like use all these resources to pull for this character and for them to just be like kind of mid on my account. Like they could be a great character. They could be like one of the best in the game, which I think Acheron will be. But if I can't bring them to at least like a good level on my own account, I'm more than happy with waiting, which is why I've skipped Blade twice now. Despite me really wanting him. Yeah, for sure, Joker. Yeah, like every character has their has their niche, but just some characters are a bit too like limited or not as good as they should be, honestly. But yeah, going back to my pulling plans, so I am more than likely skipping Acheron. Maybe if I'm streaming, you know, I'll do like a 10 pull. Because Sparkle really just like sapped all of my resources. So that kind of sucks for me. But yeah, probably skipping her. After the street, so originally I was like, okay, I'm gonna skip Aventurine. Low-key considering him, but like not like 100% sure. But I am gonna I think I am gonna pull for Robin. Because I feel like Harmony just has so much value in the game right now. And then I am undecided on Boot Hill, but probably skip for right now. I think that's where I'm heading for my account. Hey, what's going on, Bakar? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Welcome to the stream. Just watched my Venturing video and agree with everything I said. Gonna pull him for sustain reasons, but also follow-up attack. The archetype seems so fun to you. Yeah, the follow-up attack archetype is very cool. Like, see, I'm definitely you know, slightly regretting not pulling for Topaz, but I feel like because I want to run her with Ratio, I kind of would want to get her E1 S1, which is not the most realistic thing for you know, me being free to play. So I'll see how I deal with that. Maybe if there's big of a light cone, that'll help. Like another like 4-star one that can give maybe like a debuff to help Ratio out. Because ideally I'd want to run a Topaz Ratio, Harmony character, and then Aventurine likely. That'd probably be like what I'd ideally want, but since I didn't pull Topaz, I will have to wait. You're pulling Robin and Aventurine? Yeah, I'm definitely pulling Robin. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull someone else between, you know, 2.1 and 2.2. I'll have to see. Maybe maybe something will be life-changing. I'm gonna get some life-changing advice as I've been saying recently when someone opened my eyes to something that I didn't realize. Yeah, regret not pulling a Topaz, waiting back in the day waiting for the rerun. Understandable. Hey, what's going on, Jesse? Welcome. You gotta pull for Robin, as you should. Yeah, I do think Robin will follow the path of every Harmony character being insanely broken for the 5-star ones. So that should be exciting. I have like no cosmic fragments. That's kind of crazy. Just get break effect. Sure, why not? But not like it matters. I'm gonna win, regardless. Look for Acheron because she's May. Like she always changes the meta, and who doesn't love May? Aventurine is your spirit animal. You swear, so definitely picking him up. Understandable, yeah. Like I may like throw like a 10 pull or two, like if we're streaming at Acheron, but I'm not gonna try to pull like specifically pull for her, just cause like you could probably get to the point where like I don't think my situation for Acheron is as bad as my situation was for Blade, but it will take me time to get her built up because like I didn't pre-farm at all, so it would be a little bit of a struggle. If I can skip Robin sadly and just pick up Boot Hill, although you never see to be mid due to be a single target hunt. Yeah, see that's exactly why I'm like for now I'm saying I'm gonna skip. But because we just don't know how he's gonna overcome the single target weakness of being hunt. Like Dr. Ratio and Topaz, I think they overcome that pretty well together. And even separately as well on their own teams. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with him to make it work. I hope they do something cool for Boot Hill, but what pre-farm do you need for Aventurine? I think there's some new materials coming out for him in 2.1, so I don't think there's too much we can pre-farm right now. Yeah, I remember them talking about some new materials during the stream. I don't remember everything off the top of my head, but yeah, but there isn't. I don't think there's too much pre-farm we can do until 2.1 drops, where we get the new areas. Think we run stuff for Robin, right? So probably yes. I don't think they'll add another like a new Harmony Calyx after like the one they added for Sparkle. So probably. But I always like to wait for a confirmation on that before I start farming, because I don't want to start farming traces and then all of a sudden the one I farmed for is not the one I needed. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, like I definitely think she'll use that trace material, but I always like to wait to to be sure of what she's gonna use before I actually do that. Also, free single moment, chat. I have like, I think I'm at like 40-ish pity. Let's see. That's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, I'm at 49. Okay, so it's gonna be number 50. All right, what we got? All right, probably a 3-star. Yep, all right. Yep, fair enough, fair enough. How's the Trailblaze power do? Okay, we're still at 230. We can probably knock out MOC and then use my Trailblaze power. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, what's going on, Rui? Welcome, welcome. You're not late actually. I stalled by you doing Simulated Universe, so now we're here for MOC. Wait, hopefully having a good day so far. All right, new Turbulence. So summons a Trotter at the beginning of each wave or each cycle. Trotter takes 200% increased damage for basic attacks and dot. When the Trotter is defeated, if any enemies are in the Bleed, Shock, Burn, or Wind Shear state, they immediately deal damage equal to 50% of the original dot effect to them, with a high chance to inflict Bleed, Shock, Burn, or Wind Shear on all enemies for 3 turns. Let's see, and for artifacts, you need defensive set or damage. Salsado ornaments with double defense percent. I'm gonna say he probably needs the defensive set for sure, because I think for a shield preservation character, you're gonna want to stack up on defense. In terms of planers though, I'm not sure if the Bellabog planer set is going to be as good on him, because you get extra defense if you have it like a certain effect hit rate, and you're not going to build effect hit rate on Adventurine. So I do think that like Salsado could work for sure, because you are going to want to have crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, I think Salsado is like a good option. I don't believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they showed what the new planer sets are going to do in 2.1. Because if they did, I just don't remember. Wow, we're starting out with a deer right away. That's crazy. This time isn't too bad. Spend 7 turns on one side of floor 12 and still got the 3-star first try. All right, that's good to hear. Plus, I have a few different team options that we can try out, so that's always good. Sadly, no, yeah. So I would definitely wait for some time this week, because they'll probably release like a Hoyo Lab article with the effects. And yeah, we'll probably go from there. The deer's mad annoying. Not when you have mono quantum. Yeah, not when you have mono quantum. Yeah, so okay, so I can run dot on first half. So we'll go Black Swan, Kafka, Ron May, and Bailu. And then second half, we'll do mono quantum. And make sure Sela has her light cone. Yes, she does. And Sparkle has that. Okay, cool. When you have mono quantum, the deer's kind of free, honestly. And yes, I'm still spreading my Bailu agenda very proudly. Yep, let's activate that. Oh, and we get the break already, yeah. Floor 7, so free. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to save their ult, honestly. And then we're just gonna cook in this half here. Oh yeah, definitely a good call to save the ults. Yeah, and again, like as I do for these MOC clears, I never really look into like who I'm gonna fight for like floor 12 and stuff. So that'll always be fun to see. Kind of missed the memo from Dreams about New Sim World. So you already farmed the best the follow-up set and the Pop and Old Sim set should at least be second best, assuming they made a set just for him. That is true, yeah. Yeah, like I still think Salsado will probably be good. Now, like, will it be best in slot? I'm not sure, but like, I feel like a lot of the time for planers, characters will have like it can have like two options that'll be good. Like every character that has best in slot Glamoth is also really good with space ceiling still, even though Glamoth is better for, I think Glamoth is just better for like higher investment. Actually, I probably should have used Seala's technique, but it's okay. It's okay. I probably should try, I actually could have tried QQ here as well, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, here, I'm gonna do this. Okay, yeah, because I want to get Sparkle's crit damage buff. All right, let me yeah, let me actually get this with Silverwolf, and I'm gonna get the defense shred, because then Seala ult should just one shot, and then I can skill the next guy. Yeah, this should one shot, as long as she crits, of course. Okay, great. Maybe that was a little overkill, but sometimes it just be like that for Seala. If you check the LC before engaging in battle, you really had a hard time because you went into battle with the wrong set in LC because you moved your Lux around last week. Hey, I mean, I've done that before too. It just be like that sometimes. I'm gonna shield it, especially with how free it is to refresh. You honestly think a World 6 defense set isn't that worth it? That is fair, yeah. I mean, I think it's gonna depend on the numbers and how much he actually like does need, but I can definitely see that being the case. Yeah, overall, I think he's gonna be really good. All right, we have the deer. I am going to save my ult so I can get this buff. Yeah, Salsado might just be the way to go for adventuring, to be honest. Oh, and I'm gonna get my skill points back here. Let's go. Let's go, Sparkle. I love getting my skill points back and having to use them. It really is a true combo. Alright, yeah, we tank that. Yeah, I can use... Yeah, all right, I can use heal. Okay, well, I was gonna use your skill, but I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. This won't do anything to me. Yeah. Was not worried at all there. All right, floor 7 done. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, no problem, Bakar. No problem. Yeah, if you, yeah, another way, if you want to ask me stuff or just like, talk to the community in general, definitely be sure to join the Discord too. I have the link to that in the description of the stream. I'm most of the time going to be on Discord, so you can always ask stuff in our Star World chat over there too. What do we got here? Oh, I can run them on quantum again. Okay, we're gonna try QQ. In that case, yeah, we're gonna try QQ. Yeah, let me run. Yeah, I'll run Jingliu first half here. Jingliu. Honestly, I honestly because I can, I'm gonna run Triple Harmony with Jingliu. Let's run Hanya, Ruan Mei, and Tingyun just for fun, right? Just for fun. And then here we'll run Mono Quantum with QQ. So he offers a lot of damage, pretty good shield, and kind of extra crit damage from the debuff, although Pushwan still has the crown for raw survivability. That is true. Yeah, I will give it that. I mean, depending on how strong the shield ends up being in practice with a well-built one. But we'll see. We'll see how Aventure's gonna go. Apparently Jingliu list, hey, she is gonna be rerunning, so there is hope there. All right, now let's get every buff in the world on my Jingliu right now. Yeah, we'll burn the main guy. Then Ruan make an ult. I love not critting the main guy. Her run kills you, give you some time to try to get her weapon again. Hey, you know what? It'd be like that sometimes. You think you can run Misha as an ice DPS? You don't have any Jades to pull for her? You expect to have a rerun this soon? Okay, so here's how I feel about Misha, right? I think Misha is a character that might be a bit inconsistent. Because yeah, because the big part of Misha's damage is going to be getting that ultimate out, and Misha's ultimate really just, like, while it's good, if you're fighting multi-target, you might have some issues in terms of making sure that, the hits don't all go to the ads. But I mean, other than that, like, I think Misha can do some good damage. He just might not be at, like, the most consistent in the world. But he definitely is, a pretty good option, I think. Or at least a pretty underrated option, for sure. What's going on, Kiopon AMV? Welcome. Check your free to play Jingliu. Yeah, I mean, if you yeah, if you drop your user ID, I could check it out. Kursuki had a friend who's Mega Whale starting a free-to-play account when Jingliu's banner dropped, pulled her E2 and Leica. That's crazy. Yeah, like, Misha's a character that I'm probably, like, personally not going to invest in anytime soon. But if you, like, are running, like, if you don't have many like ice options, I think he could be a good character to invest in. Your account's only free to play? We love to see that. Yeah, I mean, hey, my account's free to play as well. Despite the Jingliu signature light cone, my account is free to play. All right, let's see my mid QQ over here. See how she performs. All right, those who attack will be punished. That's whatever to me. Yeah, no autarky there, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll skill with you. Get the debuff. You can't live without the Star Road Pass. Those extra 90 shades daily is the only reason you get so many characters and light cones. See, the thing I've realized too is I have despite me being free to play, I think it's around like half of the limited characters. Which is pretty good, honestly, for for a free to play account, because I have because in total there's been, because we've had 2 limited characters per version so far, and so we've had, let's see, 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then now we're at 2.0, so that's 8 versions total, right? And I have Sela, I have Silverwolf, Kafka, Bushwan is 4, Jingliu 5. Then I have, what did I pull after Jingliu? I pulled Ruan Mei. We all got Dr. Ratio, and then I got Kafka and Black Swan. I mean, not Kafka. Black Swan and Sparkle. I mean, I already said Kafka. Which is a pretty good amount of limited characters, especially for being free to play. So yeah, I will take having all those characters. Okay, there we go. All right, we got 3 hit. Yeah, we had 3 rerolls. Okay, we got autarky. Let's go. And we're about to get Sparkle's ult here too, which is really nice. All right, maybe my QQ is not as mid as I thought she was. Because she is kind of cooking. And we got autarky there. That's huge. That's huge. I think the Ron May pull is extremely worth it. I agree. I agree. I think pretty much every Harmony pull is very worth it. Yeah, let me reapply that. Alright, cool. He dies from that damage, and then we can use QQ to wrap up here. Hopefully. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, maybe my QQ is not as mid as I thought she was, chat. Maybe my QQ is actually decent. Okay, so here, oh, I actually have something fun I want to try for the second half. So yeah, first half we're running Dot 1,000,000%. Yeah, Kafka, Black Swan, Ron May, and Bailu. DPS are temporary, supports are forever, although pull for who you like. That is true. That is true. Yeah, support can really just bring you a long way, for sure. Alright, so over here, I want to try Ratio, Silverwolf, yeah, I think I'll just do Tingyun. I was thinking, do I want to try Hanya here because of the physical weakness? But no, I think Tingyun is just going to be more valuable. I've been doing good, Rui. I appreciate you asking. Um, yeah, couple weeks ago, I was just like a little bit of burnout, a little bit of just like, you know, me taking a step back. So I was like, yeah, I'll chill out on the content for a little bit, but yeah, now I've been doing good. Definitely, I feel like a lot of the times, especially like towards the game itself, we're in a lot higher spirits when the live stream happens, because we get a lot of like official information, and we know whenever a live stream happens, a lot of cool stuff is on the horizon. So I appreciate you asking, you know, just in general though how I'm doing. But yeah, we are back to I don't want to say back to normal, but we are back to just chilling here. Sparkle character is easy enough to build. It gives your character at minimum 50 plus crit damage and raw damage bonuses on top of free skill points and turn manipulation. Very true. Yeah, brains are definitely valuable, but I am absolutely back on the grind now. Yeah, let me just basic. Yeah, no reason for me to skill with Black Swan there. Maybe I should have saved that ult for the ads, but whatever. We will be all right. Yeah, let me target him. Yeah, exactly, Joker. Like, yeah, like I wouldn't say it was like a crazy bout of burnout. Like, I feel like I've definitely experienced worse in other aspects of my life, but I definitely did just want to take a break, make sure I was doing all good. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for understanding and checking in, of course. Yeah, like, I'll always keep you all posted on everything in the Discord too. Oh, yep, he can explode there. Perfect, perfect. Wait, I can break him, so let me skill him. I'm glad Dot is good in this side, just because it feels really nice when Dot can just be really strong. Oh, you know what? I have to redo that. I'm so stupid. I didn't give him the light cone. We were just talking about this too. I didn't give Ratio his light cone because he shares with Sela. Man, we were just talking about that a bit ago. Everyone else should be built up though. Everyone else is good though, because honestly, like the one thing I'm super proud about with my account is that I don't like really relic share that much outside of the characters that I only use for pure fiction, which is really just Herta and Himiko. Outside of that, I don't have to relic share, which is really nice. Honestly, it's just auto, because Dot is so good on auto. It's kind of crazy. Now, as I say that, they're targeting the Trotter instead of you know, the big dude, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. They'll make it work. I know we had literally just had that conversation, but you know, really just be like that sometimes. Plus, I'm also very you know, curious with them making the dot like a dot centric turbulence effect now. The relic sharing problem, yeah. I'm honestly super glad that I don't really have to deal with that too much. Oh, actually, I should include Clara in the list of characters I only use for pure fiction. Because, yeah, I mean, like, Clara is really good in the current pure fiction. So, like, I think I take like 1 or 2 of Dr. Ratio's like planers for her. Yeah, I'll tell you, Drug Share is a really good piece between Argentine and Ratio. I ironically used Argentine MOC today. It was really fun. Honestly, we do love that. Did Dr. Ratio call us out for not equipping him at anything? That is true. He would definitely do that. Alright, we have gotten back to where we were. Shouts to autoplay, honestly. Alright, now we're back with the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Ratio. Honestly, like, character-wise, like, you know, like the personality and stuff, one of my favorite characters. All right, let's get one of the weaknesses. All right, well, what I would have wanted quantum instead of lightning, but you know, it is what it is. We are gonna get a lot of hits on him here though with Ratio. Because like, why force yourself to run a shield character against this enemy when you can just break the weakness? Like, which we're gonna do right here. Basic into Dr. Ratio weakness break. There we go, easy. Light work. And we got Ting Yun's ult. So we're gonna push up. Then we'll basic here. Sucks that we're not gonna get the defense shred on that follow up, but we'll get it right now with his next turn. So at least that's something. And like, I know my Ratio build like isn't like amazing or perfect or anything, but it gets the job done for sure, which is really all I want from it. Oh, I should have hit the TV, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, we should still be fine here. I'll hit him with Soul Wolf. Right, and now here we just get rid of this guy before he before he rebounds any damage. Yep, there we go. Okay, maybe I should not have hit the TV. That was a miscalculation of all time. Okay, the TV goes after Ratio. He's like, I'll focus Ratio on the TV because he'll get the break anyway. He lived? I hate it here. It would have been cool to save that ult, but Ting Yun's ult's coming up, so I'm not too worried. And we gave him the imaginary weakness. Love to see that, honestly. Would I consider pulling for Topaz in the future? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Topaz and Ratio are just super fun together as a comp. So I would definitely consider pulling for Topaz. I'll give me the follow-up? Okay, of course not. Because I had no debuffs. Well, we got Quantum Weakness, but I have to use a skill point here. Alright, get that action advance. Oh, and we'll get Silver Wolf ult before the ape attacks. Honestly, we love to see that. Yeah, you can basic. Silver Wolf can basic too, actually. Because then I'll get her ult. Sadly, Ratio will not attack by that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We have Fushuan though, so I am not worried in the slightest. I'll get even more damage just because. And Fushuan will heal us up a bit, and then we'll be good. Yeah, I don't know. I've never found this ape enemy to be like too annoying to deal with. Although I've always used Fushuan against him, so that might be why. That might just be the reason. Although I still have to deal with this other dude, but I'll get there. Oh yeah, he's pretty much dead already, actually, so. He's gonna die to the entanglement, and then these guys are gonna explode. And quantum weakness. That is so true, Joker. That is so true. Honestly, okay, big brain play here. I am going to attack the Trotter because I want to get the follow-up attacks with Silverwolf's debuffs as well. And then get this one. Somebody wasted so much time, way too many resets that he kept hitting only Tingyu and Argendi with his big multi-hit attacks. Dang, you really do hate to see it. Alright, this should be it though. Oh yeah, definitely. This Fragmentum robot does not have HP like that. Alright, floor 10 time. Time to start maybe seeing a little bit of difficulty. Okay, we have this dude, and then we have Japard. Okay, this is super easy, actually. Yeah, because for this side we can dot, and then for top half we can Jingliu. So yeah, we'll do Jingliu, Ruan Mei. Actually no, we don't use Ruan Mei. We use Bronya, Hingyun, and Fushuan, and then here we'll use dot. With our good pal Bailu. Alright, not the most optimal, because I forgot the Tingyun ult earlier, but it's okay. All that matters is getting my buff stacked up right now. All right, and then crit that. Of course, we didn't crit the ape, and he's getting action advance, but that's okay. We'll let him target Jigglypuff. That's cool. What's your guys' favorite characters? Because yours is Firefly. The emotions she gave you come back every time you watch that scene. But yeah, Firefly definitely up there for sure. For me though, in terms of favorite story character, or maybe not even just like story part, but also like just personality wise. Honestly, I'm a big Serval fan. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Cause Serval, I don't know, she just feels so real to me. Like she's trying to overcome the emotions of like her with Cocolia being the way she is now, and I guess just trying to cope through life with all that. You know, now this is not going to be optimal, but I'm going to ult here anyway. But yeah, I like Serval. I like, I don't know if she's my favorite, though. I haven't really thought about, like, my favorite. Oh, yeah, the concert poster thing. See, see, because when I watched the stream, it was like super early for me, so I didn't even like pay attention to which characters were on there. But I saw later in the day, I forgot what Twitter account it was, but someone made an edit of them putting of them, you know, I think they took out Adventurine and they put Serval in his place, and I was like, that is exactly what this is exactly what we need here. But yeah, I've always been a Serval supporter, and I do want to like really properly build her one day. Everyone's targeted on Ting Yun, you know, just a normal deck. Oh, I'm not gonna have a skill point for Bronya's skill. That's a little awkward. A little awkward, but it is what it is. Yeah, the PNG of Egypt hard eating Adventurine. Yeah, that edit was very funny. Yeah, Serval could definitely do some good damage for sure. Yeah, I actually put the time into yeah, you put the time into like properly making sure she's built. All right, you should die to Dot. Yep, love that. Yeah, let's get Jigglypuff going. Yeah, that'll be some good damage. She's gonna fall out of her state, but it's okay. It's okay, because we're almost done with this first half with pretty decent timing. Yeah, a lot of the characters are very enjoyable though. Like I don't know if I'd say there's a character that I actively like did not like in whichever story they were a part of. I mean, Hoyo just has good writing. All right, let's cook Japard real quick. All right, dealing with this enemy kind of sucks, but I mean, I think if I just focus on her, we'll be okay. Honestly, both of them kind of suck to play against, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, plus Serval is good in the early game too, so she, you know, even from a gameplay perspective, she has a lot of value. Oh yeah, give them all the dots and let me ult. The Natasha character, yeah. In terms of like personality and stuff, yeah, Natasha's a really good character for sure. In terms of gameplay, I wouldn't say all that anymore, obviously, but yeah, Natasha's still got it for like personality and whatnot. All characters you could pick, yeah, good way to contact. All characters you can pick. Why Yang Zhang? Like if you want another Xianzhou play or Jing, you want to pick Yang Zhang. I don't know, man. All right, Kafka has her follow up. She'll be good. Hopefully Black Swan can kill with her skill here, but if not, it is what it is. Actually, no, she's not killing. Yeah, no faith. The dot hero kill, but we had to go another cycle forward, unfortunately. Hear the kind of the voice of like he's been beaten up so much. See, the one thing, like I want to tell y'all right now, like I know I'm fairly proud of my account, and you know all like my characters and everything that I built up. But the proudest thing about my account for me is the fact that I have still not pulled a single Yang Jing. Never once. Because especially since I have Jingliu, I am never going to use him. At all. Because there's just no reason for me to. Okay, we kind of taking some damage here. Hold up. Alright, targeting Bailu is good. Alright, chat. We get to see the rare Bailu skill. He deserves to have an E3 plus his light cone and smile proudly when he gets bullied. You don't even have Clara yet. You really do hate to see that. Alright, let's reapply Ruan Maze buffs. Yeah. Honestly, I think we just Bailu ult here to get invigoration up. Make sure Japard goes down. And then, yeah, I'll basic you. That's fine. Alright, cool. Easy. Yeah, easy floor 10. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, well, we got floor 11. We have... Okay, we have Cocolia and we have Svarog. Oh, this is kind of free. Let me use Mono Quantum with QQ, actually. Because I do kind of want to get some more playtime with her. Because I have been a Seela supporter for pretty much since day one. So... we do have to show QQ some love, even though she can have her inconsistent moments, even with 7 skill points. It's always good to MSC when Dot can cook, for sure. Those who use skills will be punished? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I think I have Fushuan to just be my goat at all times. Oh, and I got autarky there. Beautiful. The basic view. Yeah, sanctuary rate's only at 66, so that's cool. Oh, and I get the break here. Awesome. I know I am missing out on a bit of energy here, but... Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Ooh, good. Oh, the second one didn't crit. No! Our poem tag doesn't exist. I mean, like, the chance for it really, like, I mean, like, on paper doesn't seem too bad. Let me actually break you. But it can definitely be annoying to, like, actually have it proc. Alright, does he die from, break effect? Okay, cool. He dies from the break damage. That is pretty massive. And then she won't get it here because I had no chance of using her skill. So that's okay. Honestly, yeah, I need to check where my QQ traces are, because I might use my Trailblaze power on that today. You rolled 4 times, just didn't get 96% for it, but no. Hey man, just be luckier, I guess. Alright, cool. Second wave of Cocolia. Yeah, so I'll just focus Cocolia here. No reason not to. One, two. Okay, we got that in 2. I'll buff with Sparkle. And let's see how this goes. Alright, no follow-up. Which, you know, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I don't know why they put Cocolia on the left instead of the middle. I think that is certainly a choice of all time from Hoyoverse here. Okay, 3 rolls. That's actually not too bad. Okay, we get the follow up. All right, cool. We got the follow up. Huge. Oh, you struggle with 4, 11, and 12 per stack because you don't have characters built that can deal with them, especially with your main team being Dot was the second half. Okay. So Dot second half from 12 will also be good, probably, from what you're saying. So it's good to know. All right, no follow-up attack here, but at least I can confirm the that I don't have to use skill points, which is good because I'm kind of low. Okay, I gotta deal with this little ult that she has. That's always fun. Fushwan need to reproc skill? No, not yet. I think it's next turn she does. Yep. Let's hope QQ doesn't die to this, actually. Okay, QQ did not die, but we need to get Fushwan's ult very soon here. Yeah, we need to get Fushwan's ult so I can heal her. Okay, good. Now Kokolia is in the middle. Oh, no crit? Okay, at least we got the follow-up. Okay. At least we got the follow-up there. That is what matters here. And they got hit with more Dot. Let's skill. Then attack Fushwan, please. Why are you attacking QQ? Not like this game. Not like this game. Actually, yeah, let me focus on her because I get ult here. Oh, and we got follow up. That's so huge. Oh my, no way. No shot. No shot. We are barely living over here. All right, I can't target her right now, so I just gotta do this. Let's get the heal. All right, QQ is okay. QQ is okay. I'm so mad my QQ almost died there, and no follow-up attack. We really do hate to see it. Also, this is kind of slow because I do have the second side, but Dot should be okay over there, right? Dot should be okay to make that work. Oh, it's smart. Wait, who's in first half? Oh yeah, okay. We know we can cook. We can cook in we can cook this in 5 cycles for sure. Don't even think we need 5 cycles, to be honest. Well, actually, we might. Okay, that's actually fun. I mean, it sucks for the like the ultimate not coming out, but that's fine. As long as the Dot girls over here can do their job. Alright, you're gonna take my energy from me because you're annoying. Yeah, Ruan Mei, you can hit him, sure. Let me just deal with her immediately. I feel like that's just the way to go here. Yep, and he's gonna explode. Alright, we're gonna lose the cycle anyway, so I'm just gonna basic. Make sure we have skill points going. Alright, then we are going to... Yeah, we're gonna kill there. Nice and easy. Yeah, now I think I just all in on Svarog. Yeah, if all on Svarog, but make sure I hold an ult till well, either Black Swan or Kafka ult until the hand comes in. Which I think actually both of them will have ult by that point. So that's actually cool. Yep, get that Bailu ult in. See, people still surprised at my takes about Bailu, but Bailu is she's just her. Like I don't know what else y'all are really looking for in a character, you know? Bailu is just her. Let's extend those weakness breaks real quick. And then okay, yeah, I can skill there. Man, Dot is so good. Dot is so good here. Let's do this for the Death Shred, and then I'll get a skill point back here. Does Kafka get ult from this? No, she does not. Okay. Oh, she gets ult from this though. She does get it from this. And we're really gonna have to bleed into the next cycle for this. He's under-leveled Bailu. Hey, my Bailu is only level 70. Like, I know a lot of people would be like, you know, getting their characters up to, you know, max level, max light cone level. I've only max leveled limited 5 stars, and then I have like 3 max level light cones in my account, just in general. All right, what do we got? Floor 12. We got. Oh, we got Sam. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you used Dot against Sam. Okay. Probably not the team I would personally use against them, but I'm probably just going to use Mono Quantum with Sela. You haven't had a chance to build sustain, so much harmony and DPS to focus on. That's fair. There definitely is a lot to focus on, for sure. Yeah, so I'm going to use Dot up here, especially because Yang Jing kind of just get bullied by that. Like the first wave might be a little tough on Dot, so like I'll see how it goes, but with the trotters it should be helpful. Yeah, so we'll do Kafka, Black Swan, Ranmei, and Bailu, and then against Sam we are going Mono Quantum. Actually, do I want to go Mono Quantum? Maybe I just do Jingliu Hyper Carry. Actually, no, I'll try Mono Quantum first with Sela. We'll see how it goes. If not, then I'll switch up. And I'll make sure to give Sela back her light cone, because I remembered this time. I remember this time. All right, let's do this floor 12. Oh, the Dot beat Sam in less than 3 cycles? That's kind of crazy. That is actually kind of crazy. I don't know, I feel like Dot should just be better here. Especially for the Yang Jing fight, but let's see. Let's see how this first section goes, because this is really what I'm more worried about when it comes to Dot. I mean, I do have Ranmei and Black Swan, so I will be able to do some weakness break over here. Gets the extra dots in. Yeah, all right, his buff's gonna go away, so that's always huge. Yeah, basic. And we can go Kafka into Black Swan, ult. Alright, that kind of sucks, but Actually, no, that doesn't suck because her buff uptime is based on her turn, so that is actually fine. Oh, cool. Love that. Love that, actually. All right. And then Yang Jing. He's going to summon his swords, I assume. Yep. Yeah, let's get Ronmaid's ult reapplied. And well, and her skill before I use Kafka's ult. Alright, there we go. And already dealt with all the flying swords, because Dot is just so good in this fight. And now I can break him too, so. Oh, actually, will I be able to? Maybe. Yeah, maybe if I basic, and then I can get both their ults off. Yeah, we might get the weakness break here. Just because of having both ults. Oh, okay, no, we're gonna be just off. That's okay though. Got a good amount of Arcana stacked on him too, and he's gonna get more. Yep. Okay, froze Ron May. That's fine. And now we get the break. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be too bad of timing, as long as my quantum team could be fast enough, which I think is possible. So who are we fighting in second half with Sam? Okay, it's just that dude. Okay, okay. I think we can make this work. I think we can make this work for sure. All right, TV is chilling. Which we always do love to see that. All right, I'm gonna deal with this girl in the middle first. It is the only thing that sucks here because Silverwolf is a bit slower than my Sparkle, so we do have to sacrifice some damage here. Oh, and Silverwolf getting more energy. Honestly, we love to see that. We do love to see that. All right, so now yeah, first half went pretty well, honestly. Not even gonna lie there. Alright, now we got a nice ult. 159k. And then, yeah, I'll skill here, honestly. Yeah, we'll get the weakness break. Okay, TV is still happy, so that is always huge. So we'll wait to Fu Xuan ult. Oh, and we just killed. Okay, straight up. We just straight up killed. All right. Yep, all right, get defense reduction there. That's good. Running a little slow here on skill points, which sucks. Sometimes we just gotta deal with that. Fu Xuan getting energy is also pretty good. Oh, and Sparkle getting hit there too is good. Alright. Alright, so I think the play here is going to be basic, and then Sparkle to bring back up, and then I ult. Damn, it's so easy for you. Not only is your dot team cracked, the debuff being in your favor, you cooked. Be careful because with the burning effect, your HP will disappear regardless of which one. Oh, I know. Yeah, it can definitely be scary regardless. I am... Yeah, that dude is pretty much cooked. So let me do this. Get the break on the TV. Get a skill point back here. Oh, he lived? That's kind of crazy. Was not expecting that, but it's not a big deal. I'll do this. Get skill points back. And yeah, I should be able to still get this in this cycle. Because I can basic to kill there. And then resurgence skill on the TV should kill. Okay, great. Great, so we save a cycle. All right, here honestly, we're gonna save a skill point. Get that back. Yeah, honestly, saving skill points so we can just body Sam as quickly as possible here. Yeah, I'll basic here. Perfect. Yeah, so we get the defense drop there. Then we... Okay, yeah, we can do this. Use the skill point. Then let me ult. Yo, he is so tanky. He is so tanky. Yep. Keep farming for 5-star speed boot, just can't get them. It really just be like that sometimes, unfortunately. All right, let me get this very minimalistic healing. I can break him here, which is good. Yeah, sometimes speed boots and energy regen ropes just don't exist. I think that's the most important thing you can learn about this game. All right, I do not have a buff here yet from Sparkle, so let me not ult until I do this. Yeah, he has defense down, so that should be fine. Oh, 246k, by the way. Sam is just one tanky dude. So is my Sela cooking? My Sela is just her. All right, you still have defense down. That's good. Honestly, let's heal now before he puts up his domain expansion. Yep, there we go. He didn't hit Silver Wolf. We really hate to see it. All right. No, he still has the defense down here, honestly. So let's do this. Let me do this, and then Yeah, Fushuan. Yeah, we should be fine here. Because Fushuan's Matrix is still up. Oh no, is Silverwolf dead? Oh my god, she's dead. Oh my god. Silverwolf. Silverwolf, Silverwolf, Silverwolf. Alright, we run these back though. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, yeah, and I still have the Sparkle passive active, so I can do this. That's actually kind of optimal for the TV to target Seela. Alright, yeah, let's break you. I'm wait for the TV to get confused or whatever. Alright, yeah, this will be an easy Seela skill. Honestly, with Silverwolf, I think we skill the robot. Oh wait, no, Seela, okay, no, Seala's gonna come up before, yeah, so we definitely skill the robot regardless here. Get that weakness going. Sucks that Seela is not gonna get Resurgence proc off of this, but it is what it is. Fushuan got energy, love that. That's basic, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get some skill points back here. Oh, and we'll get the break here. Alright, 105k. This might actually be a little bit slower than the last one, but it's okay. We will still make it work. Honestly, let me just break you. Just break the TV, and then I'll ult this guy. Hey, y'all got some ad? Yeah, I have the ad set to run every half hour, so it's not too bad for y'all. Oh, that didn't even kill. That's awkward. Okay. Okay, yeah, this run feels so slow. Let me restart here. You thought YouTube gave me something? Not yet, at least. Hopefully one day. Yeah, hopefully one day, though. All right, let's do that. Yeah, honestly, let's. Yeah, let's just reproc that now, and then I can do this. I get the ult in. That's gonna do. All right, 112k is good. We do take this. Yeah, I'm just waiting on this Fushuan ult. There we go. I think I can get the resurgence on her, actually. I'll sparkle. Yeah, hoping I do enough damage at least. Oh, I did not do enough damage. That's awkward. That is so awkward. Oh, I am just misplaying so much. Hey, you know what? All right, let's get back in the game, boys. Add yourself in the first run. This team could very clearly do this. Silver Wolf just chose to die in the first run. How's it going now? I was low-key playing lazy, but we are trying to get back in the game here. All right, now I can, yeah, I can ult with Silver Wolf, which is great. And she got energy back. That's also really good. Shout out to the TV. Right, so here, yeah, we're just gonna skill, and then Sparkle will do her thing, buff, and then I'll seal a ult here. Alright, so we'll get the break. Yeah, we'll reproc, then the TV will do his thing. Yeah, TV's a Phantom Harmony character. So true. Okay, good. We got Resurgence proc. That's all that matters. This really does change everything. Right. Yeah, losing out a bit of damage again, but shouldn't be the biggest deal. Yeah, we got Quantum Weakness going. And we'll also get her ult. And you should just be able to skill the TV in her next turn, so that's fine. Ooh, Sparkle getting energy, that's kind of huge. Alright, let's get a good ult here. This dude is pretty debuffed. Yeah, 177k. Yeah, I should be able to clear in this cycle for sure. Because the robot's almost dead, and then the TV will die to the Resurgence skill. Yep, so we basic there, and then we Resurgence skill there. Alright. Much better, much better. Honestly, let's yeah, I'm gonna skill with her just for, you know, that damage, but I am gonna save skill points here. Or at least where I can, I'll save skill points. At least I can sparkle ult though, so that's helpful. Alright, 104 is okay. There weren't too many. Maybe I should have saved it until after Silver Wolf, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, the faster I can break him, the better. Or the faster I can do 5 skills, you know, whichever one happens first. Alright, yep, debuff his defense a lot. Oh, and he got the defense bug too, which is nice. Alright, can do a little kick. Get those skill points back, and I'm just gonna Silver Wolf skill him. There we go. Yeah, let me get Fu Xuan's ult back as soon as I can as well. Just to get some healing. Alright, let's see how much his ult does. We got a calm 272. Okay. We do love to see those kind of numbers out here. Alright, so Wolf is taking damage again, but not in as bad of a spot as she was in. So at least I'll give her that. Was the Seala built on? Hey, I'll show the Seala build after we clear this. Honestly, yeah, let me basic. And then I will sparkle skill, bring her back, do some more damage. Yeah, Silver Wolf, yeah, her debuffs are still active, so I can just do that. Sparkle getting hit is very good there, actually. All right, definitely in kind of dangerous territory, but we'll make it work. We will make this work, chat. I don't have all my debuffs on him, unfortunately, but we should still do some good damage here. 108. All right, let's get some very minimal healing here. That's just how it be. Okay, honestly, I basic. Oh, actually, is Silver gonna die again? Okay, no. Okay. She was not being targeted. And then Fu Xuan's gonna take that, which is great, actually. And she takes that too. Okay, hold on. We, okay, never mind. We actually are not okay. I think there's another reset, unfortunately. Yeah, because he's gonna ult us here. Yeah, okay. That's another reset. This team feels like it's so close. Because yeah, I dealt with floor 11 Sam last time with this team. Oh, it should be all of MOC red. We love to see that. We love to see that. Use Blade Hyper Carry for the first and the dot team for Sam in the final memory cut. Is dang. See here's the thing though. It's just like I high key just don't want to use dot against Sam because I feel like it's also so good on the first side. I feel like that's just so much more valuable for me. Wow, that RNG was crazy. She didn't crit. She didn't crit. If Sela doesn't crit, it's it's a sad world out there. Also, wait, shouldn't it not be possible for her to miss a crit? Hold on. Actually, no, it's not that it's not possible. It's just it's her crit rate is very high. Yeah, I won't say it's not impossible, but it's very unlikely. Because she has 91%. The crit really did disappear among the sea of butterflies. Really do be like that. All right, your basic TV, perfect. All right, so we get that Silver Wolf defense thread on there. And the defense shred is actually already there from Silver Wolf, so we are going to just ult here. Okay, yeah, she has the bug, and she has the standard defense shred. All right, so yeah, I'll get the break with Silver Wolf here. Then Fushuan needs to reapply this. TV's gonna flip around, so let's attack him here. Let me actually do this. Yeah, let me basic. And then I should be able to proc Resurgence on Sela's next turn. Oh my god, I hate it here. Okay. Still die to the entanglement, but that is annoying. You don't have Run, Mate, Sparkle, or Fushuan, so try to find a way to beat Memory of Chaos. It's hard but fun. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely still, very much possible without having like those newer characters and everything like that. But it is cool that you do find fun in trying to beat it with with what you have on your account. I feel like that's how it should be. All right, Silver Wolf. Now we are going to. Yeah, we're trying to break the TV. Alright, we'll basic you. Sela can skill. Can I kill with this? I did not kill with this. This is truly an unfortunate day. Alright, we're gonna attack you again. Yeah, because I pretty much just want to get Resurgence. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it didn't even, okay, it didn't even go there because there was no buff. All right. I'm determined to do this with Mono Quantum because It is. I'm sure it's possible. Yeah, I think basic there is the wave, and then we get this going. Honestly, I'll apply that now. We get Silverwolf's debuff. Alright, and then Sela can... What's the speed difference there? Okay, it's about the same, actually. Then do this. And buff. And I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna Silverwolf skill before I Sela ult. Alright, 163k? That's solid, that's solid. Alright, I am going to be safe in basic. not risking the resurgence proc there. Yeah, I would rather just do that. Yeah, let's get the resurgence proc for sure. On the robot. Yeah, then attack the robot there. Alright, there we go. Alright, we are also doing much better already. It's Sparkle getting energy is cool. If you have your defense debuffs, almost 200k. So yeah, I'll just let Sela get that resurgence and we'll be good. Yeah, let's reproc the field. Yeah, and we save up a skill point in there. There we go. All right. All right, we got another possible run here, boys. Honestly, I want to try to get a little bit more Fushuan healing if we can. Yeah, cause I think a skill will bring us to ult. So, okay, now I definitely will. So that's good. Yeah, let me do this, and then I think I'm just gonna basic. All right, I mainly just need the res pen. Yeah, well, not the res pen. I need the res debuff there, which is more valuable. Yep, let's get some quick HP here. All right, let's do this. Get some skill points back. All right, let's see how much damage we got. Yeah, we got the defense debuffs and everything. 163, all right. And then skill at 109. And Fushuan herself will take damage, but if I use her skill more often, I'll be able to make sure Silverwolf doesn't just die. Because that is the big issue we have with her. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna skill here. Okay, I do get this though, so that's at least good. Oh, and I got ult here. That's actually pretty big. Even though it won't heal me for that much because of the domain expansion over here. But it is nice to have. Alright, gonna use your ult. That's okay. Alright, so we will break Sam. Get my skill points back, which is also really good. Oh yeah, we have... What debuffs does he have on right now? He has vulnerability. He has the 2 defense reductions. Okay. Yeah, let me actually... Yeah, I think Silverwolf's skill, it'll give him another debuff as well. And then I'm gonna activate Sparkle's ult buff. And then we'll... Let's hit something crazy here. Alright, 272. Alright, not bad, not bad. Targeting Fushuan, that's good. I need to get another Fushuan ult off, honestly. Oh, and Seal is gonna come back up here? That's actually really big. Yeah, because didn't Silverwolf give another, yeah, all-type res reduction by 12% as well. Really good for the damage. Alright, this is good. Yeah, once Sam is gone, the chainsaw robot is not a big deal. Alright, we are gonna get her ult, which is good. And Sam's gonna domain expansion first. Which, honestly, we should be able to, yeah, we should be able to kill, with Sela ult. Let me just make sure I got all the debuffs on him. We get that. We get this. Yeah, Sam is so cool. I can't wait for him to come out. Am I gonna pull for him? Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, come on, let's go. Come on, Sela. Alright, there we go. And we get Resurgence. Right over here. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Not worried anymore. Hey, what's going on, Dre? Welcome, welcome. Sparkle? Yeah, I don't see which got basic. Because I need the Silverwolf skill point here. Yeah, let me basic. We have the time. We have the time. So. The boot hill pops in, so Sam might have to wait. It do be like that. As a new MOC, it's honestly pretty fun. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I know a lot of people have been saying that they use dot for this stage, but I was like, I don't want to do that. So I've had to take like a handful of tries on this, but it's not too bad. And I'll be able to beat it right here because it's just this chainsaw dude. Let's basic into here. And all right, easy 133k. There we go. All right, we did it. Because I think if I did dot on second half there, I would have done probably Probably Dr. Ratio in first half. Because like I was thinking Jing Liu first, but I know Yang Jing has Ice Res. So I was not about to deal with all that. All right, all right. And is our Trailblaze power max? It is. All right. Yo, Rui with the 125. I'm not sure what currency that is. With the super chat there. I appreciate the super chat. Yeah, I appreciate it regardless. All right, let me oh yeah, right. Let me show you all the Sealer build first. I said I was gonna show you all the Sealer build. Let me move myself over here. Go. Yeah. So for Sela, I have 2890 attack. I know it's kind of hard to see there. He's at 119 speed. Crit ratio is 79.8 over 180. Yeah, it's quantum damage bonus. Okay, there's the alert for it. I don't know why those alerts are so slow for YouTube. I really don't know. You maybe use Jing Liu on Yang Jing because your ratio is kind of crap. It only took 7 turns. It's yeah, because Yang Jing has that ice res. Not much you felt like sending a sticker because man, that was a rough fight. I appreciate it regardless though. You know, regardless of the amount, I appreciate it. Let's see, like Cody, I'm running S5 of the Stellar C. Traces pretty much maxed out. I can do a little bit more on these. Maybe I'll get these up while the double drop rate event is out right now. And then relics is 4-piece quantum and 2-piece. Let me move the chat. Yeah, 4-piece quantum and 2-piece rudolent. And just so y'all can see the substats. This piece was crazy. That piece rolled awesome for me. Like my seal is not perfect, but my seal is good. We really do love to see that. I think your comp can handle this MOC. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. The MOC buff is very good for Dot. Give Elio be a sustain character so you can run a full Stellar on Hunter team. That would be cool. Yeah, some Stellar on Hunter sustain character would be very fun. All right, let me move everything back to this side. There we go. All right. All right, what do I want to farm today? Yeah, oh yeah, let me look at QQ's traces because I was curious about that. Because for me, I think it's either gonna be QQ or Han, yeah, today. Her traces are like okay. Like they could be higher up for sure. I probably will just finish Hanya out first. I especially want to get this extra speed on her because that 6 speed is pretty. It's not 6, never mind. It's 4. But that 4 speed could be pretty huge. So yeah, let me do that Calyx there. It should be in the robot settlement. Yep. You always wanted to try using Hanya, but you're still a bit confused about her buffs. See, so like when I made my Harmony ranking video, you know, I'd use Hanya like a little bit. I got like some info about her, but then I was talking with someone in the comments and kind of changed my perspective because now like other like Harmony characters like I do think are better than Hanya, but Hanya is not as bad as some people think by far. So me like focusing on her right now is more so in preparation for a video than anything else, so I can show that off. Do I think Blade's a good unit, or do I think he fell off? I still think Blade's a great unit. Yeah, he could do very well, you know, just being hyper carry, but then he also has like if you have Jing Liu, you can run the duo DPS comp with Ron Mei. Yeah, the Blade could still definitely put in a lot of work. Now there are, you know, I think what we're leading into for 2.1 is going to be basically the big 3 being Imbibitor, Lune, a Jingliu and Acheron for DPSs, but even the ones that are like right below and like that like, aren't in that top 3, or like that highest echelon of DPSs, you're still gonna have a lot of value from them. Like the people are still gonna be able to do everything with Jing Yuan, with Sela, with Blade. Like Kafka and Black Swan will still be able to work very well. Like just because some characters are like insanely good doesn't mean the other characters like still can't get through everything, because they can. I mean, even under the right circumstances, I think Blade could even be like a main DPS for sure. Like obviously, if you're pairing him with Jingliu for a duo DPS team, he ends up being a the sub DPS in that situation. But yeah, Blade still has a lot of value. And the only reason I just like did not pull for him for both his original and his rerun, well, his original banner was because I wanted Kafka more, but then for the rerun, it was because I just didn't have a good light cone for him. In all honesty, I pulled the Arlen one, which is good, but I only have an S1 right now. So hopefully, between now and whenever he gets another rerun, I'll be able to build up more of that light cone. Because Blade is the character I really do want to try out. Not only because of how cool he is just as a character, but I do have Jingliu, so I can try that duo DPS team. I can try Blade out. Plus, it'll give me more reason to build my links up too, because Blade and links work really well together. Oh yeah, yeah, hybrid roles are really fun, honestly. And I do like that it's like they have the path system set, but it's not like a super rigid system either, where they're just like, oh, preservation character can only, you know, provide shields or only provide defense, or like hunt characters can't. I mean, I guess all hunt characters do just like the single target, but like they add other things to these characters, which I think is really nice. Also, y'all, real quick, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I have been yapping for a little bit here. I'm gonna put an add-on while I'm gone, because y'all aren't gonna miss anything. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Yeah, I'll still be alive for a bit longer as well. So I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, y'all. All right, we're back. All right, let me get this last run in. Yeah, that one probably farm. We'll do another simulated universe run. You know, just get all the weeklies and dailies out the way. And I got another water ball on deck as well. Also, if y'all are enjoying the content and you guys want to see more from me as well, definitely be sure to hit that sub button too. I got a bunch of videos planned for just like the upcoming stuff for 2.1, and then once 2.1 is actually out. I just came up with the idea for my next ranking video yesterday too, so I gotta start. I don't think I'll do it today. Yeah, but probably sometime this week. I'll start like scripting it at the very least. Wait, right now for Saro, what are you guys farming up for? Yeah, I'm mainly just focusing on like the trace stuff for my Trailblaze power just because of the event, but yeah, let me know what y'all are farming up for in the chat. All right, let's see. Can we get let me get the speed for sure for Hanya, and then I'll go from there. Let's see. Yes, let's craft. Craft 17 of these. That's pretty good. HP up. That's always nice. So let's get the speed. And I'll go. Actually, you don't even really need to level up her skill. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah. So actually, yeah, I'll just focus on ult and talent. You're farming mindlessly. You're not so sure who to focus on first. I mean, honestly, the way I think about that is like when I'm looking at who I'm using or who I'm using. If anyone needs anything that's like severely bad on them, I'll focus on that. But if everyone I'm using often is doing pretty well, then I'll go into like other characters that I might want to invest in, and then kind of go from there. That's really the main way I do it, personally. Like for me right now, like I really want to invest in Hanya so I can so I can show her off for a video and also just use her in general. But then after that, honestly, I'll probably just like tidy up some loose ends for the account. Honestly, like I think my Silver Wolf build could probably use some fixing up a little bit because I haven't touched her in like months. Then yeah, my QQ and Serval can get. Well, I mean, my QQ just needs traces, honestly, but then my Serval just needs some love in general. So yeah, so I'll see if I invest in her a bit more. Oh wait, she does not have her actual relics on because I did have to do some swapping for pure fiction. Also, wait, hold on. Speaking of which, hold on. I just remembered. I'm pretty sure the shop reset for the self-modeling resin. So let me pick that up actually. Yep, there we go. Hope I do an Aventurine vid. You're pulling for him. I would love to see some vids. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I definitely plan on covering Aventurine. Yeah, I know what is it? Yeah, I know I did an Aventurine video yesterday already, just like for my initial thoughts, but as he gets closer, I do have some videos planned, like comparing him with Locha. I'll have my like more in depth, like should you pull kind of video. And then I'm probably gonna do like a ranking every sustained character in the game. So yeah, I will have some Aventurine content for sure, regardless of whether or not I end up going for him. But when do you start living with traces? You have a bad habit of wanting to use a lot of characters for variety, but getting everyone's traces up to level 8. Okay, so here's what I do, right? Here's what I do. So for me, Like let's do it for a new character, for example, because like I have a bunch of characters either like build or like partially built, or like I used to use them but not anymore. Let's say new character, right? Let's say I'm building Misha, which is not going to happen for a long time, if at all, right? First thing I'm going to do is character level and then light con. Yeah, I'm gonna get those first, especially since those just give extra stats and they're very nice and very easy to get farmed up. Then I go for traces after. Then after traces, I go relics, and I always look up which traces are going to be the most beneficial, right? Because for some characters, some of their traces just don't do that much for them. Like I think a good example of that is going to be Jing Liu, which I mean my traces are not a good example of it because I got to level 4, but you are never going to use her basic attack. So if you really want to like be like a min maxer, you leave this at level 1. Because some things you just don't need. But then after I get my traces to like at least an okay level, they might not be maxed, but even if they're at like an okay level, like at 8, and like you feel like you're fine with that for now, because you can always go back later into the traces. Like some people always level 10 them right away. For me, I'm like you'll see a good amount of characters like Black Swans are not maxed. The Run Maze are almost maxed just because I've been working on her with the current event. Bailu's are only her ult is maxed for that. Fushwan, only her skill is maxed. Silver Wolf's not maxed. Sparkle is almost maxed. Ratios are not maxed. Sealas are almost maxed. Like so yeah, some people focus on these, which I think it is probably smart to focus on the traces first, just because it's guaranteed boosts for you, and then doing relics is your last kind of thing. That's usually how I go about it. All right, for once, I'm actually going to hold on to my self-modeling resin, because I don't think there's anything in particular that I really need to craft right now. Which is surprising for me, because I feel like I usually have something that I want to craft, but not this time. You're so hesitant when a level 10 to traces? So, like, yeah, you like I said, you don't always have to, in my opinion, because, like, you guys have seen me do MOC time and time again with, on my account, and for like a lot of the time I've had traces maybe at like level 7, level 8, level 9. So it's like if you feel like it's a lot of like resources and time to do that, and you'd rather just like focus on relics first to at least have decent relics before you go back, I think that's also fine. All right, I need Fleet of the Ageless relics here. I just need to take these 2 empty water wells off my desk because we do stay hydrated. You badly want a shielder and don't have a Japard, so maybe you'll pull for him. If you lose, then Fire MC it is. Oh, also something else that I'm gonna talk about in a video, but shout out to y'all being in the live stream because you guys will get first. You guys will be able to hear some of these things I'm gonna talk about first. I'm actually gonna bring up Fire MC when I do my should you pull for Acheron video over the weekend, because Fire MC actually has synergy with Acheron, like specifically. Yeah, Venture's gonna be so much fun. He does everything. Sub DPS roll, gives shields and more stuff. Exactly. Yeah, Venturine's gonna have a lot of value for a lot of people. Yeah, Venturine is very exciting. Like I am excited for when he finally does drop in game. Also, I did not check how many jades I have now that I did MOC, which I really probably should look at, because I do like to keep track of my resources a lot, especially with me also doing content creation and not. I feel like while being free to play, like it's good to keep track of your resources as a free-to-play, just in general. But also with content creation, I don't want to, I want to make the best choices I can. so I can make sure like when I pull a character, I can use them as soon as possible afterwards. Even if the build isn't like perfect, like my ratio build, for example, like as long as the build can work to a degree and I can, you know, use it for content, that's the big thing for me. I think, yeah, connection with both Topaz and ratio. Yeah, in lore and gameplay, that is true. It's funny when things work out like that, huh? Dang, this game really just does not want to give me Nihility blessings, dude. Like I know I just got one there, but I'm only at 4. It's crazy. I'm feeling about March having multiple paths. I think it's cool. I mean, obviously it depends on how they handle it, but they said that they're still you know, they're still trying to work out how exactly they want to implement it, but yeah, I think they're gonna have a good way of doing it for sure. And considering that like I definitely think it could be something at the end of the Penacony story, considering that they said it would be in, I think they said it would be this year, and because 2.1 is gonna go from like end of March till like early to mid-April. Oh no, not early to mid-April. No, I'm stupid. Early to mid-May, and then early to mid-May to like end of June would be 2.2. So I mean they have time, and then 2.3 would be like July to August. So it could be the Penacony story, or they could have like a kind of side quest kind of thing that's like feels less like a side quest, but more so to like build up March. But yeah, we'll see what they do with it. It is exciting regardless, right? Ooh, come on. No, I'm not gonna run that for anyone. Maybe an off piece. Maybe an off piece. I'll keep that one around for now at least. But yeah, after the dev discussion, there is a lot of really exciting possibilities for the future. Also, I know I brought him up earlier, but how do y'all feel about Gallagher now that we've like looked at his kit in the stream and whatnot? But I also am going to I think I'll definitely record it today, but I don't know if I'll upload it either today or tomorrow. But my initial thoughts for Gallagher video. How about how it would be cool if the paths that March have were like the beauty, remembrance, elation. Those are not yet embedded in gameplay. That would be cool. That would be a cool little touch for her. But we will see what they do. Wait, what do y'all think about Gallagher? Aside from the mass amount of people who are down bad for him. Because some of the down bad for Gallagher comments I've seen are crazy. So, because you're so excited for a fire healer, but your initial impression of his when his skills got showed was that underwhelming. The yeah, because at first when I was first like figuring out my thoughts on him, I was like, okay, he's very niche. Because I was like, teams that focus on break effect are gonna enjoy him, and that's about it. But I feel, and at first I was like, that's not like a great thing, but I also feel like it's fine now that I thought about it more. And yeah, maybe it'll change slightly, like depending on the scaling and everything. But, and of course, like we don't like officially as well, we don't know like traces or anything like that. But I do think that I actually here, you know what? Hold on, give me let me I'm about to pull up MS Paint real quick. Hold on, we need to do a little diagram real quick. We're gonna do a little diagram real quick, okay? Do a little comparison because I think he is in the same kind of position as Lynx. Now, is he gonna be better than Lynx? Depend on the situation, in my opinion. Let me just check these planners first. I just need an HP sphere from Fleet. Okay, it's a defense sphere with crazy subsets that you're not gonna run on defense. Actually, Aventurine piece, maybe. Okay, this piece is actually, that could be an off piece for someone. All right. Okay. So now, real quick here. Back to the diagram. Let me zoom in a bit more. All right. So we're taking y'all back to school for a second. We're making a Venn diagram, right? This is how I feel about. We're gonna have Gallagher. And Lynx, right? Because Gallagher is going to be good for break teams. So Gallagher's going to be good with Shui Yi. Going to be good with Ruan Mei. And then, like, any character is going to break often. Break teams. Right? I think that's where Gallagher is going to shine. Then, comparing Lynx, because Lynx is a similar kind of thing where she is going to have more value on specific teams rather than being like just like a widespread, just like universally amazing healer in every situation. Because Lynx is really good for destruction DPSs. So, if I could write with my my mouse over here, yeah, destruction. But especially Blade, and that's a horrible B, but y'all got the picture. Blade and Clara, because they want to be hit, and she can increase their aggro value so they can get hit more often. And then in the middle is just everyone else. So like Jing Yuan, I don't know why I thought of him first. Jing Liu, Inhibitor, Sela, Ratio, oh, and also for Gallagher, also, now I'm actually thinking about it too, because of break, dot team probably also be fine for him. Yeah, because I think at the end of the day, both of them are going to be like situational 4-star healers, because obviously people who have the 5-star sustains are probably going to prefer those a lot of the time. Of course, Bailu is a toss-up because some people are still somehow convinced that she's bad, but she's not. But whereas for these two, which both of them definitely better than Natasha, that's not even like a debate, I think, at this point. But Yeah, Gallagher's gonna be best for like break teams and dot teams. Just because dot teams do have the break bonuses as well, so they will benefit from that. And then for Lynx, she's gonna be best with like the destruction characters, especially Blade and Clara, to increase the aggro value. So that's my little Gallagher versus Lynx diagram, which low-key might become a video. So low-key it might become a video. We'll see how I feel about expanding on that. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? The Gallagher versus Lynx? Because I do think they're both going to end up just being situational healers. Looking forward to that video. Yeah, I'll see when I'll get that up. It's another idea for me to have though, so that just means more content for y'all as well. Oh, speaking of break effect. I feel like now, especially with the characters that are coming out, there's plenty of different like avenues for content. It is good because they're both 4 stars, so the comparison makes sense. That is true. That is true. Yeah, they're both 4 stars. I think both their situations are very similar too. So because it's not just like, yeah, because I mean, on one hand, there is, oh, I'm comparing these two characters because like they have the same path and element or whatever, which I will do, not necessarily as a comparison, but more so as a like, don't feel like you need this character because this other character exists kind of thing, which is what I'm gonna do for Hanya around when Robin is getting the live stream info. But when it comes to like this one, I do think that both of them are just in a very similar spot when it comes to their like where they perform best. It does 4-star options as well. I do think that'll be very helpful for people. Yeah, Riven Natasha, it really just is not beneficial at all to use her, unless you literally have no one else. Like my brother, because I help him out with his account pretty often with like builds and stuff like that. His only sustainers are Natasha and Lynx. So I was like, dude, you gotta pull one of the sustainers in this in 2.1, which I told him Locha at first, because he's not like a try-hard kind of player like we are. He's a lot more casual. But like with how consistent Aventurine shields seem like they're gonna be, I might switch up on him and tell him to pull for Aventurine. But I'm still trying to decide that. I think though for the Gallagher and Lynx video, I'm probably gonna do that after he releases, just so I can get some initial impressions of his kit as well. Honda's in a very tight spot too, because Robin's a physical harmony and Sparkle does her SP generation better than. Yeah, then they're not having the attack buff. Asta's speed buff is AoE. That is true. Like, I mean, there's definitely pros and cons for sure. I think Asta and Hanya are in a very similar spot, performance wise. But yeah, I definitely do think that like if someone is just like, I need a physical harmony, I think, I mean, obviously we don't know what Robin does yet, but I think even just if someone only wants a physical harmony, they don't need to go out of their way to pull for Robin if they have Hanya. Unless Robin will specifically do something for their account, or like they have very minimal harmony characters in their account, then that's when I'd be like, okay, Robin's a great pull for you. Like Robin's gonna be a great, I'm sure she'll be a great pull in general, but I do also like to have, you know, content that where people could be reminded of characters, to not be like, to not always feel like, oh, I have to chase the new and shiny character that's coming out. Oh my, oh wait, no, never mind, it's flat attack. This was so close to being amazing. Not that I would use it on any of my current quantum characters though, because they do much better with other sets, but I attempted to build all characters. I mean, it's definitely a time commitment as well. For getting all the characters built, but it is something you can get to eventually. I think, I mean, whenever you pull for new characters, it's gonna set you back for that, but I think eventually in the future, it could be possible to have everyone built. Oh yeah, I wanted to check how many Jades I have. Oh, okay, I'm over 5k. That's what's up. That is what's up. And then I have 668 of these. Yeah, so I have 32 pulls in Jades plus the 4 I have, plus the 4 tickets I have, so 36 plus another 33. So I have oh nice, I have 69 pulls. We love to see that, chat. All right, is there anything else I need to do today? I don't think so. Yeah, because yeah, event wise, I think event wise I'm good as well. And I didn't get any relics I need to roll right now, unfortunately. Because I do want to try to get some better fleet stuff. Even HP one, I know. Oh, is this one energy? Oh, that one has speed and crit damage. Okay. We finna hit floor 11, boys. Hey, best of luck to you, Dre. Have a good video series like a Let's Remember, that featuring characters that are slept on and neglected and playing them on Showcase in good light. Yeah, that's not, yeah, I think it'd definitely be a fun thing to do. For characters that I can use at least, because yeah, I'm not sure how many of like my videos and stuff you've watched, but for some characters where I haven't had them, my best way to showcase them has been against like the Swarm boss, the Swarm weekly boss, which is not the vibe, honestly. I don't want to have to, like, wherever I can, I don't want to have to use a weekly boss for footage. I definitely would rather use like Pure Fiction, MOC, stuff like that. But you can't use friends in it, which honestly, I don't know how y'all feel about this, and this might be more of like a content creator slash wanting to see like the limits of a game kind of thing. But I would love if once you max star MOC in Pure Fiction, right? Like you have to get the max stars on it. Once you do that, they should let you use friend characters, like use a friend character, so that you can test out different strategies. Because, and I don't think that takes away anything from the game, because you would have already claimed the rewards if you 36 star it. I feel like that might be more so like a first world like content creator problem kind of thing, like if I'm a free to play content creator. But I feel like being able to try out other people's builds and other people's characters after you have already shown that your account can clear the content is just, it's not going to harm the game in any way. And I feel like it would just be so helpful. Also, I gotta adjust my webcam real quick. It's starting to get really bright. Alright, there we go. That should be a little better. Because I would absolutely love, like... Yeah, looking at this, I would love... Because I'm probably not pulling Acheron. I would love to take someone to Acheron and do floor 12. Yeah, I mean, it's like not even like a co-op thing, because co-op is just gonna be like its own kind of thing if they ever do it. But I think if you can clear the content with your own account and get all the stars for this, I should be able to test out the game with other people's characters, just because that is gonna lead to more playtime. Because for people, like, especially I'm thinking more so with like the free to play demographic as well. Free to plays aren't gonna have every character. So being able to let them test out the character, not in like certain things where they've gotten the rewards already, not only is that going to lead to more playtime, but that might make me go, wait a minute, I didn't pull for this character at first, but they're actually really good. Let me actually try to pull for them now. And that'll probably lead to some free to play to spend. So I feel like it's just a win-win if they would do that. Honestly, I need to put that in the next survey. Next survey they do, I'm writing a whole paragraph about that when they do the open-ended question at the end. But yeah, I don't think I have any like relics I need to roll specifically for anyone. Actually, you know what? I'm very curious about something. Because I don't know if Joker's still here, but he said it took him 7 cycles to beat Yang Jing with Jing Liu. So I am very curious here. So we are gonna try a Jing Liu comp. All right, so here we okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna bring Ron Mei. I'm gonna bring. I think I'll do Ting Yun. Yeah, do Ron Mei, Ting Yun, and Fushuan. And it really doesn't matter for the second half because I'm not doing second half. I'm just curious at how slow this is. All right, let's buff. Yeah, also co-op features would just be a cool thing in general, I feel like, for the game. All right, you're targeting. Okay, you're targeting Jing Liu. This dude also got like 1 HP left. Yeah, so there he goes. Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, that's fine. All right, time to see how slow this really is. All right, we need to reactivate that. Oh, that is awful. That is awful. Why did he do this to himself? Yeah, why did Joker do this? Something won't be PvP. It might just get you. It might you, but if the game revolves too much on PvP, you end up not liking it because of past experiences. Yeah, I could definitely see that for sure. Like the only I think the only game that I've played with like a PvP system, or whether I played more than just like a little bit that has a PvP system was Dragon Ball Legends, and that was honestly why I was not a fan of it, to be honest. I was like, yeah, like the characters are cool because I love Dragon Ball, but it is very PvP centric, and I was just not a fan. of that kind of gameplay. I can do this, and then I have to put this back up. Now he's gonna do this. Yeah, Yangjing does have ice res. I just want to see. I just want to see how slow it would be for me with my build. I think we better get this damage boost as well. Yeah, this is solely just me wanting to test how slow it is. But I might actually, with this comp, might actually end up being maybe like a cycle faster than Joker was. It's definitely doable, but like, why would you put yourself through this? This is exactly why I used Dot against Yangjing. Maybe we did basic. I'll basic there. Get that ult up. Jingliu's next skill might just kill, honestly. Tingyun almost died. Love it here. Okay, it did not kill, actually. Oh, but I can just do this. Okay, we're actually gonna be a couple cycles faster, actually. Oh, and I got an achievement for that. Honestly, this was so worth it. What, it was 29, 28, 27, 26. That was what, like a 5 cycle clear? Yeah, I believe that was a 5 cycle clear. Still good. Plus I got an achievement, which is even better. But yeah, the ice res just makes that not worth it at all, chat. I don't know how Joker's gonna feel that my run was faster than his, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I think that's probably it for today for the stream. Because I don't think we have anything else to do. Yeah, I mean, we're sitting comfortably at over 5k, or I wouldn't say comfortably, but we're at over 5k Jades again. Trying to rebuild the fund. You want to see his reaction? Oh, I'll definitely let him know in the Discord that I got a faster clear. But yeah, because what, we got Simulated Universe done, we got MOC done, my Pure Fiction's already done. Which every pure, by the way, I just want to be so transparent right now. Every Pure Fiction I try to make like a video for. Well, except for the only one that I actually would have been able to. But that's besides the point. But every Pure Fiction, besides the second one with the dot effect, I have tried to make a video on by clear, but it has taken me so long to do it that I just did not want to at that point. Like I don't know if I'm the only one that is like not as, you know, that doesn't enjoy Pure Fiction as much, but like you either clear it and like your team is like super good for it, or you are just like bashing your head against the wall repeatedly, dealing with RNG until you get the clear. That is genuinely how I feel about Pure Fiction. It's either your erudition lineup is godlike, or you are just bashing your head against a wall of RNG. And like, yeah, my characters can do it, but it ends up being like an RNG thing. Now, having as many harmony characters as I have built up is really helpful for me, but it still ends up being RNG. Yeah, just for fun, I'm not gonna do a run, but I'll show y'all what I ran for stage 4, and it took me so many runs to well, actually, I don't want to say so many, but it took me a lot. It took me a lot to get the 3-star for stage 4. Yeah, I ran. Let me move myself over here. I ran Herta, Himiko, Run, Mei, and Fushuan up here, and then I ran Clara with triple support down here. I ran Clara with triple support, and that was the best team for that second half. And also, let me just move chat briefly down here. I have a good RNG. I got over 30k on that second half. I got close to it on the first half there. That was my best run by far. And it was one of the few runs I didn't record because I was just tired and didn't want to. I was tired of all the losses and didn't want to deal with it. But yeah, pure fiction. I mean, like, the run is cool for the rewards. Like, yeah, it's cool for the rewards, but like, if your erudition lineup isn't like good enough, it's rough. And my erudition lineup is not good enough in a lot of situations. Cars 3 moms to buffer to infinity. That is so true. Well, I mean, I don't know about Sparkle. So Sparkle might be more like a, more like an older sister, I could see. All right, but yeah, I do think we are gonna end off the stream there. I can't believe we almost went for 3 hours today. I mean, I did also yap a little bit too, which, you know, I feel like every now and again you gotta enjoy some yapping. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. Yeah, two words shape. Oh, you know what? You're right. She could shapeshift in the Black Swan. That's what's up. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Yeah, if y'all enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, definitely be sure to, you know, hit the sub button, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. We also got the Discord in the description, so you guys can keep up with all my content stuff and just join the community in general as well. Yeah, we definitely try to be active there. Yeah, I should have a video coming out today. Not sure if it'll be the Gallagher initial thoughts or if it will be just the footage from the stream for my MOC clear. But yeah, with that, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.